It's overtime. You died early, but you have Grav. You know by the time you reach point, your team will have lost. What do you do?
Огонь по готовности!
On Autumn, your first point, if you stand at the corner of the white van and look just a bit left of the roof in front of you, your ult will hit the bell.
Огонь по готовности!
Alternatively, line yourself up in this corner, look here, and your ult will land on point through the window.
Огонь по готовности!
On Horizon Lunar Colony, stand on the glass table near spawn and aim just above the platform near you. Your Grav will fly through the top window in case there's a shield blocking attacks on the bottom one. My personal favorite, if you line up the tip of this rod with the trapezoid from the top of the tower, your ult will fly through the window onto the point. And with practice, you can easily do it while moving too, as you saw in the intro. This one's a bit tricky, but if you stand here, aim somewhere between the top and bottom of this rod, and line yourself with the crack between bricks of the bridge, you'll land on the battering ram.
Огонь по готовности!
Hollywood first point defense, stand in this corner and throw your Grav looking at the top corner of the building left of you. For attack of the same point, walk to the end of the blue car and again aim at the corner to the top left. This will land on the cafe and catch anybody trying to hide from attackers or stand on high ground. As you come out of the subway on King's Row, if you wedge yourself between the wood store and wall and aim exactly at the end of this corner, your Grav won't get caught and you'll catch anyone trying to prevent a retake by surprise. Make sure you're very precise though, because being off by just a bit can be a disaster. On Numbani, what I like to do as Zarya is press H and then swap to Diva. This one's easy, but on Helios Lighthouse, if you go far right instead of through the cafe, you can toss a Grav onto point across the cap, and won't arrive at the point that much later. Here's another Helios one. On Ruins, if you stand on the staircase leading down and aim a bit above the sniper ledge, your ult's probably gonna land on point.
Огонь по готовности!
Just be careful not to hit the column, which I've done. Finally, last but not least, on Nepal Shrine, if you're standing within the red brick path and aim at the top of the arc, you'll hit the point.
Огонь по готовности! Огонь по готовности!
To end this video, I got a fun bonus clip. It's not too useful for actual gameplay, which is why I didn't include it earlier, but it is pretty cool when you pull it off. You can actually throw your Grav through the top window on the Helios Lighthouse if you're extremely careful. The technique is to use this corner with the barrels to line up your crosshairs, and then move into a different corner to line up the shot correctly. So, at the barrels, carefully line up your crosshairs near the top left corner of the dorm frame. Push yourself into the corner outside without moving your mouse at all, and then press Q.
Огонь по готовности!
Thank you guys so much for the support that you've given. I don't release content much, so I try to make it something other people haven't done already when I do. If you want to see more, drop a like or a sub, and as always, thank you for watching.